Welcome back to Good Day State Line. It's game day, and tonight we're celebrating National Apprenticeship Week with Greg from Plumbers and Pipefitters Local 23. You have a very long introduction. Yeah. It matches how tall you are, right? Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We are gonna, for game day, we're battling head to head here.
Okay.
We're gonna make Thanksgiving crafts out of pipe cleaners.
Okay.
Pipe fitters, pipe cleaners.
Sure.
Yeah, that's what we're going there. So before we get to that, or I guess while we're working, Greg, tell me a little bit about, what you do and about Plumbers and Pipefitters.
So I administer the apprenticeship program for the piping industry. So
okay.
for plumbing, pipe fitting, heating, ventilation, air conditioning, refrigeration. It's a 5-year program. It's an alternative to college for students, or it doesn't even necessarily need to be students. We have apprentices that are in their 40s. We've had apprentices in their 50s at times. Currently our youngest apprentice is 19. But it's a pathway for students when they complete high school to not acquire a bunch of educational debt.
Sure.
But end up with some living wages.
Yeah, and figure out, if this is what they want to do, and then just start doing it, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of one of the best parts?
Yeah, they start earning a living from day one.
Which is, you can't beat that.
Right.
You really can't.
It's
so
what
what does that mean for this week? What does this week mean to you guys?
So this week, National Apprenticeship Week recognizes all those programs. There's all sorts of programs throughout Illinois building trades, Northwestern Illinois building trades. Ours just happens to be one of those, and what we're doing is recognizing that that's an alternative, and students can get into these kind of programs and start earning a living from day one.
Yeah.
Right now, currently a first-year apprentice in our program starts out at over $20 an hour,
awesome.
And each year gets a $5 an hour raise, so it's a $10,000 a year increase, and there's no place on the planet where you can get
louder for the people in the back.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good selling point.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
I do the presentation for high schools,
yeah.
and then teachers will actually come and apply every
and they're like, actually, I might want to switch what I'm doing. All right, I'm going to start working on my table decor.
Okay, so that's what we're doing.
Yeah, use some colors.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to go with orange. So you guys have, how do you what do you do if you're interested? What do I do?
So what the best bet would be to go to our website and to see how to apply, and all the information's there. If they have any questions after they visit our website, they can feel free to give me a call and I can answer those questions. All you need to apply is a $20 cashier's check or money order, or and an ID to apply.
Which you should, maybe have those things anyway.
Absolutely. And this Saturday, as part of National Apprenticeship Week, we're going to be taking applications from 7 to 11 a.m. Currently, we take them Monday through Thursday and Friday by appointment, but we're trying to make it so we can allow for people that can't make it those hours.
Yeah, you can reach more people on Saturday.
Yeah, and we can also take applications for, this is going to be the saddest Thanksgiving decoration. I'm probably ruining Thanksgiving right now.
I'm like, wait, were we supposed to build something? I'm just wrapping up pumpkin.
But so we can take applications, we can set up appointments for people that can't make it those days, so that way we have more inclusion.
Sure, which is awesome.
Yeah.
How long have you been a part of this?
So I started my apprenticeship in 1998 after not being accepted. The first time I stuck with it, and I've been the administrator of the program for going on 11 years.
Okay, so it's clearly working for you.
Yeah, and I enjoy it. It's getting to work with young people throughout our community. Unfortunately, we don't get a lot of people from Winnebago County that apply. We get a lot of people from Ogle, Stevenson, some Boone County, but I'd like to see the numbers from the place I live.
Sure. Well, I think it's such a nice thing. We're so happy to have you on, especially this week as you're celebrating the Apprenticeship Week, because you never know what your future is going to hold, and it doesn't matter how old you are or what you're doing right now. Even being able to think, okay, so I saw Greg talking to Michelle, and I'm just going to call him and ask him some questions now, because maybe I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but now they know you, and they're like, okay, I'll call you and talk to you.
Sure, yeah, and feel free to give me a call and ask me the questions. We have students that are in high school at times have questions, and we'll set up a meeting with their parents and put them on a pathway while they're still in high school, so it's something they can do upon completion, so they can get themselves set. Like it said, it took me 2 times to apply, and I don't want people to get discouraged because it's a $100,000 a year career.
Sure.
Right now, after 5 years, you make $50 an hour with additional $28 in benefits. So, and no educational debt. I can't say that enough when we start talking about National Apprenticeship Week. I'm not sure what I'm making here.
I know, keep talking about no educational debt. I'm just going to leave.
Yeah. So.
All right, I made a fire. You have to cook your Thanksgiving. You need a heat source. What did you make?
Well, it's supposed to be a bacon wrapped pumpkin, but it's not working out so well.
Emily, who won? Oh my God, I've never
You
won
made a
before.
fire, awesome.
Oh, thanks, Greg.
Yeah, no problem.
It's a big day for me. Coming up next, your Good Day Calendar task and a look at tomorrow's show. We'll be right back.